What happened to unity in the church? What happened to us loving people? Where is empathy? Can I tell you this? You see this clothes you are wearing? You see what you are wearing now in this nativity service? You are leaving everything here. Do you know what you are taking out of this world? What you did for people while you are alive. You think I do things because I have so much. You know, some people think Apostle Suleman is so rich, he doesn't have what to do with money. If I don't have what to do with money, I will not have projects that are still hanging. A human being's need is more important than my project. I tell them, sometimes giving engineer will come and say, sir, you are looking for money for that. I say, this one is a human being. He has blood. That one doesn't have blood. Let it wait. Let's meet needs. You don't understand. No empathy. Unity begins with the spirit of empathy. It begins with the spirit of empathy that it doesn't matter what my sister has done to me. She's a human being. She can make mistakes. We'll quarrel. We'll settle. And we'll move on. But no, that's not you. Never. Never. I will never in this my life talk to you. Unity. And it takes maturity to operate in unity. Psalm 133 verse 1. How good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together. Psalm 133 verse 1 in unity. Look at verse 2. Look at verse 2. Look at verse 2. It's like a precious ointment upon the head that ran down the beard. The beard. I will know when the young man starts developing beard, you say this one is getting matured. So it takes maturity to operate in unity. When you see anybody who promotes this unity, it's lack of growth. You grow to that point that you believe in unity. Am I communicating here? Am I communicating here? You understand the spirit of unity? The spirit of unity. Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 3. Ephesians 4:3. Ephesians 4:13. Endeavor to keep the unity of the spirit in the bond of peace. If you are a person who wants unity, have a peaceful mentality. Live a life, always pursue peace. Are you head of department? Pursue peace. Are you a coordinator? Pursue peace. Stop claiming right. There can't be unity when people are claiming right. There can only be unity when people say it's okay. Let's live in peace. I offended you? I'm sorry. You offended me? I'm sorry. Let's live in peace. Let's live in peace. One day my wife did something. I was angry. I was so angry. I was angry. Because I felt she should have told me first before doing that. I was offended. And I picked up my phone and said, why did you do this and that? She was quiet. I said, why are you quiet? He said, the problem you don't know is this. She told me, I've never been married before. You are the first person. If I was married before, I would have understood marriage more. This thing that I didn't tell you, it escaped me. So I wish I was married. And you said, you have a problem. Why did you marry me earlier? I just started laughing. I said, what kind of nonsense is this one now? He said, yes, he's smiling now. I said, no vex. He doesn't take anything from you. He doesn't take anything from you. No! That's how you are dragging. No, you must. No! No way! I will not agree. I will not agree. I will not agree. That's the same spirit that made them chase your father from Anglican church. They removed him from committee meeting. He will argue with father, argue with reverend. They say you are hereby suspended. Even in suspension, he's still fighting. From home, they suspended your father in Catholic church. From home, he's still doing service. After service, you call them. You are still in that church. Come out! Oh! That is the only thing you inherited. You have brought it to Pentecostalism. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I know somebody offended you. And you have right to be angry. Your being angry is not a sin, but it's a weight. It's a weight. Let us lay aside every weight and sin. Drop it. Unity. Let's live in peace. Let's all live in peace. Let's be happy. It doesn't matter what has happened. Put it behind you. Put it behind you. Let's live in peace. Elijah said there will not be rain nor dew. 7,000 people supported him.